So here's where it gets really, really ugly. Publicly, the post office was completely adamant. Their line was, "The system is robust, it's error-free. Any shortfalls? They had to be the fault of the sub-postmasters." But behind closed doors, the reality was totally different. We now know from internal documents that both the post office and Fujitsu knew about serious bugs from the very beginning. They just chose not to tell anyone.
And if you want to understand the kind of corporate culture we're talking about here, just look at this. When Seema Misra was convicted and sent to prison, post office executives were literally sending each other emails celebrating. Brilliant news, a perfect result. The perfect result wasn't justice, it was protecting the reputation of their broken computer system, even if it meant destroying an innocent woman's life.
The consequences of this relentless denial, of this cover-up, they were absolutely catastrophic. The numbers just paint a devastating picture. Over 900 people prosecuted, 236 of them sent to prison, thousands had their finances completely wiped out, and tragically, more than a dozen people took their own lives, just unable to bear the weight of it all.
You have to remember, for years, all these victims were suffering in total isolation. Every single one of them was told, "It's just you, you're the only one. You must be incompetent or dishonest." They thought they were alone. But that whole narrative started to crumble when they finally found each other.
A real breakthrough came in 2009, when an article finally blew the lid off this thing, showing it was a systemic problem. And that's when a former sub-postmaster named Alan Bates, who'd been through it himself, decided to do something. He founded the Justice for Sub-Postmasters Alliance, turning his own personal battle into a collective fight for everyone.
And look, this timeline just shows you the sheer persistence it took. This wasn't a quick fight. This was a grueling, decade-long war against a corporate giant that used every trick in the book to silence them. They even shut down their own investigation when it started to prove the victims were right all along.